Hi there, Eric Bakker, naturopath, author of the Candida Crusher book and formulator of the CanXida range of supplements. Thank you for coming back. I have a question here from a subscriber wanting to know if essential oils are good for Candida cleanse. So this lady basically wants to know if she can use essential oils for Candida cleansing or use it in combination with diet or something else. Yes, you can. You can successfully use essential oils for Candida cleanse. My favorite oils would have to be tea tree oil and oregano oil. But also you could use thyme oil and you could use many other oils as well. Now these oils are some of them are quite aggressive, corrosive, powerful, strong. You need to be very careful. In my opinion, a better solution over the essential oils is actually to use the oregano herb itself. And thyme, Thymus vulgaris, we've got oregano, we could put in there potentially some marjoram, some basil, some rosemary. All those woody herbaceous Mediterranean herbs are very good, not just for cleansing candida, but also for keeping the bacteria in check in the gut. So it's a very good idea. But in saying that, I do know several patients that put a few drops of oregano oil in with a salad dressing, or they'll mix a bit of tea tree oil in as well, different types of foods. Although technically you're not supposed to take essential oils internally, into your body. I know of many people that have done so for a long period of time with no problem at all. But these people actually had intelligence, they weren't dumb, right? These weren't people that were drinking 1 ounce bottle of oregano oil every day or doing crazy things like that. Now there are people that do dumb things like that. They literally would drink a whole, a proper bottle of essential oils per day. I've known of a few patients to do silly things like that. It's not a good idea to consume essential oils internally unless you really know what you're doing. You have to either be trained or work under the direction of a qualified, aromatherapist, somebody who really understands essential oils. Because some essential oils are very dangerous indeed to take in internally. If you look at pennyroyal, for example, or tansy, or oils like that, these are actually extremely toxic oils to use internally. They're very dangerous to use. They can cause major liver disease. So before you take any oils internally, you want to see your naturopathic doctor or aromatherapist. You need to talk to someone who has training in this field. I've got training in the aromatherapy field. I would not use generally internal oils, essential oils internally, unless it was very small amounts, as I mentioned, of oregano, or tea tree oil. I've got a good practitioner, a friend of mine, who took 20 drops of tea tree oil per day for months on end. 20 drops per day with no problem at all. Took that internally. If you're healthy, you can get away with these sorts of things if you're trained and know what you're doing. But just be cautious with essential oils because they can be very strong and powerful, and in the wrong hands can create a lot of problems. Topically, I've got no problem with oils topically, but I'm talking more internally, to take them internally. Don't think about that. This is where teas are probably safer and herbs themselves rather than the oils, because the oils are super concentrated. So you really you should know what you're doing before you do take those internally. So that's a little bit about essential oils and Candida. Thanks for the question.